You know, I had a beautiful moment here the other day. I was just sitting having a cup of tea right here with this Tulsi bush, and I counted, I think it was four different species of bees on this one bush at exactly the same time. There was the honeybees from this hive, although I suspect there was honeybees from another hive because they were slightly different. There was native stingless bees, there was native blue banded bee, and native teddy bear bee, all in the same bush. It was such a nice thing. You want me to talk about the Tulsi?
No, that was good. I like that.
A little moment.
Yeah, he's gone to sleep. How is that cup of tea now?
It's early, it's early. I planted all these Tulsi plants. They're an amazing bee forage for the hive, and I mean, try to locate them as close as they possibly can be. You see them dotted all around. It encourages them to buzz about and pollinate all the rest of the crops as well. But my theory is that the Tulsi, being such an incredibly medicinal plant, antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal, to be carrying those essential oils and those essences up through the hive is also keeping the hive really healthy as well. Reading about how in Siberia and in Russia and China they use essential oils to infuse steam through the hives to keep away other pests like hive beetle and mites and things like that. So kind of trying to use that theory in a natural sense, but also it's an amazing plant really that it keeps in flower all year round, so there's a constant supply of food for the bees, and I think it makes really nice tasty honey too, so you get everything. So it's the Tulsi bush, also known as sacred basil. There's 3 or 4 varieties, and I'm growing 3 of them here. Some of them have a smaller greener leaf, others got a larger sort of purple leaf. One of them's got colours on both sides. It's a woody perennial basil, and it lasts for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, and they do get quite a big, thick, woody trunk on them, and really the best thing to do is cut them right back, and they do a fresh flush really quite quickly, especially in the warm season, and it keeps the plant from splitting and opening up when it gets too big. Propagation, really easy. It just strikes really well from aerial cuttings. You just pick a nice soft woody part, like most of the basils and other sort of herbs. Pick off the flowers so that the plant's not as little stress as possible. Pop it in a glass of water. Hey presto, it'll throw roots in about a week or 2. Let it get going and then put it in some potting mix. Easy. So I guess the other amazing characteristic of the Tulsi is it's adaptogenic, so it really helps people cope with stress, like your ginsengs and things like that. So that's another reason it's a great herb. I mean, the other thing you can do with this, if you've got a cold or a flu or viral infection, you pick a heap of those leaves and make a shot through a cold press juicer. That will frighten any bug out of your system. Amazing. Full on though. Yeah. Better as a tea. So sacred basil, it's the one plant that you find in basically all of the Hindu temples in India, and they usually grow them in pots, and they do really well in pots. And they say the prayer is that the wind that carries the scent of Tulsi is what creates the sacredness of the space, and that anywhere there's a Tulsi plant is a place of pilgrimage, so people will plant them in their own little home temples as well. Yeah, it's a beautiful plant.